like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. On now to the bottom of inning number. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season. This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it, and right there 0-2, he laid off it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
Buster Posey.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
High and away, not close. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher. Willie
at the plate, Willie Peralta. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say that.
And he'll step off and try and reset. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Aoki. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed. It's a very tough lineup.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, one down.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping up now, Justin Upton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Third, shortstop.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is in there.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses 1-1.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board, but it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Starlin Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. From the stretch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in the season.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Batting fourth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Purcell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Left for Minnesota. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for Colorado.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 44.
Justin Morneau is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Galvis is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High pop-up. Colabello is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, The catcher,
set
9.
to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Popped up. Carnes just to the right of the mound. And that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting 6th. Third baseman.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Peralta into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm gonna tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Brad Miller.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, David Wright. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A fastball that just misses inside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Castro onto the grass. 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Line to the right side. Kemp is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left. Into the box now. Chris Colabello. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now that's popped up. And Morneau looks this one in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, second baseman
Brandon Drury will bat next. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jackie Bradley Jr. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's able to get.
Here's Starlin Castro as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Peralta pauses. Here he comes. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball one.
That counts 1-1.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Lifted in the air out to right. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding in once again, Justin Morneau comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early.
In now, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Purcell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Catcher number 13.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Rockies, second baseman, Brad.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Striding in, David Wright. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-0.
Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. This is line to left. And Wright's going to have himself a base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit hard on the 2-0 count right there. Even though you find yourself down 2-0 in the count.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Outside, 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Colabello is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Chris
Grounded
Colabello.
foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting,
Brandon
second
Drury
baseman.
will bat next.
Brandon
Comes into this at bat
Drury.
0 for 1 in the ball game. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
now batting, center
Here's
fielder,
Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie
Couple of
Bradley
singles to his credit
Jr.
thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Corey Seager.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kemp. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Justin Morneau. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated
Stepping
hitter,
in and ready for another shot,
Gomes.
Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Now with the 2-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Some guys have pull power and that's it. But then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing and he darn near hits it out of the park.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Cespedes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Michael leads.
Number 9.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Brad Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Castro's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Miller is there. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman, Chris Colabello.
Squared that one up just a little late. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Settling in now, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew McCutchen.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castro ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Rockies strike for 1, and it comes. Brandon Drury will be
Leading off for the Twins, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. She's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen is after it. Oh, and he botches it.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Twin stepping into the box.
Leading
Justin Morneau.
First baseman number 44, Justin Morneau.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Castro is there to put this one away, and Morneau will shake his head as he's retired on one pitch.
Designated hitter.
Now in the box, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
11.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Brad Miller is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in.
Leading up the bottom of the ninth for the Twins. Designated hitter, number 26.
Ken Giles enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Giles.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Minnesota.
So here's Matt Kemp now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morneau trying to get there. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
For Colorado.
First pitch on its way.
David Wright.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kemp has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready on 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Chris Colabello. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball ripped into deep center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, second
standing in, Brandon Drury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first.
Now batting,
digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left. Here's Corey Seager. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Buddy Bashirs takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
Buddy Bashirs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
There's a shot out to right center field. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Here's Justin. Or no. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. Number 11.
Kyle Bearclaw will come on in.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 46.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Digging in and looking.
The shortstop,
Joe Smith takes over now to start the home 11.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 30.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The left.
Ready once again. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Miller is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Purcell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
2 outs.
So here's Matt Kemp now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Wind up stranding 1. Score remains 2-2.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Brad Miller swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1 out, nobody on. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? David Wright. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lays off 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis,
Leading
0
up
for
for the
3
twin.
with an RBI in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. 1-0 count. Here it is. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Kyle Bearclaw gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Rockies, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. What are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changeup called strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And Sally will make the play here to retire. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Miller. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 44.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Twins. And in the outfield, Yoenis Cespedes. This guy's got maybe the best arm in all of baseball. It seems like every time there's a big moment or a big play, he comes up gunning, and he's gunning guys at the plate. He is so fun to watch throw.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh,
Here's the catch. Catcher. The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that sinker misses at the
We're playing 11s, 1-1.
two tops, ball one. 1-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here it comes, 2-0. Late that time for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe.
First two batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
He's set and the pitch. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-0.
None out, runners at first and second. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. First and second now, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the run.
Standing in now, Adam Jones. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
Batting second.
Here's Justin Morneau. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Jones. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And McCutcheon has himself a base hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 2 out with the man at first. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball...
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Ball one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here it comes, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Nathan. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Catcher, number 22.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Upton. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he races the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The pitcher, number 61.
So striding in, Alex Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 out and a runner on third. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone.
Preston Tucker will get the call here.
Hitting for Houston, number 20, Preston Tucker.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing. Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... One left for Houston. They're on the short end. Taijuan Walker enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, and a rather easy first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
And there's out number 2.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Doug Fister. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jones is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another try at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And that misses 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now a long throw to third. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third.
It sounds so cliche. He stayed inside the baseball.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Nathan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the in now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Lorenzo
inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Morneau waits. The 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second at the...
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And this one gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. So as we take another look, this was going to be a tough ball to get 2 on going home to first, so they'll be content with the force out at the plate. Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Taijuan Walker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 6, center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes. 2-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2-2.
Ball 3.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 1 out and a runner on second base. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throw won't get him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right
The
there.
right fielder, number 4, George.
Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hard liner to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third, 2 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here he comes on 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes
Leading
into
off the
this
fourth
at-bat
inning for
0
the
for
Rockies.
1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Grounded
Number
foul toward the
5.
coaching box at third. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. hit in the air out to straightaway left. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, Brad
baseman,
Miller. He popped out in his first trip.
Miller.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And now a pitch on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1.
Leading off for
Here's
Houston.
Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop.
A couple of singles
Carlos
to his credit thus far. Push to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Left fielder,
chance? Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Seared down the first baseline. And Morneau won't be able to track this down. It's a fair ball.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then...
Into the box, Nathan, as he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Doug Fister. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jed Lowry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Lowry rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only does he get all the way to third on a triple, but he also drives in the go-ahead run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, right fielder,
Ready for another.
Andrew McCutchen.
Walker peers in. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. So they. James Shields takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in to try it again. Taijuan Walker. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. A little tardy there. No ball.
0-1.
And a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
The batter, number 6, center fielder.
Striding in
Billy
once again,
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Alexander will come on out of.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Digging in
number
once again,
83.
Justin Upton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
David Wright stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off them.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra base. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Lined but speared on a hop. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play and the side is retired. Now at the plate, George Springer. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
George
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In there, and it's even at 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Up next for
Here's
the
Carlos
Astros.
Correa now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Correa.
Line drive to center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. From the stretch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again, Nathan. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Brad.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The pitcher, number 33.
Standing in, James Shields. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
That's a strong hitter right.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is out on a strong throw. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Stepping up now, Justin Morneau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Daniel Kalun has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Addison Russell.
Number 27, Addison Russell.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The batter, number
now
83.
Batting, Alexander. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jake Marisnick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now playing second base.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Corey Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up.
Here's Justin Upton now. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And another foul ball. Hit to third. Bregman has it. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. A look there at the Daniels and Fisher Tower here in the Mile High.
Leading off for Houston, third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Joe Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 30, Joe Smith.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now you're falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Here's George Springer. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Just got a piece up the line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris
Davis.
Sean Burnett gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just...
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53.
First offering on its way. Carlos Correa is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you don't make the postseason. But at least they got a win here in the season on somewhat of a higher note. Something to hang your hat on when you're on the first tee tomorrow morning.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Doug Fister takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
First pitch of the game. Man, the bats were dancing before they got up to the plate. He was ready to hit, wasn't he?
Springer.
George Springer stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Now the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Chris Davis.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left. Upton's after it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with two away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in the good hitters count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Jones comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number one. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit out towards second. Schimpf brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Striding in, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. You got to.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Schimpf is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Adam Jones.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Nathan waits on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Nathan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at it.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, he so lets the game come to him. Well, I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Astros. Here's Justin Upton now. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Left fielder, Justin.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Set to get his day started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1.